Good afternoon, everybody. Larry Sagabarth here. I am giddy, and I mean giddy with excitement. Today, a lot of times I'm just excited. Today it's completely different. It's giddy with excitement because we are introducing, for the first time ever, our all-new and exciting lineup of Queen of Hearts boards. Long in development, but they're here, and I am excited to bring them to you. Larry Sagabarth here, GamePrint Solutions, the nation's leader in innovation in the charitable gaming marketplace. Right here, coming to you live from the GamePrint Studios, GamePrint Solutions Studios here in Dallas, Texas. Thank you for joining us. I will be brief today because I always say I'm going to be brief, and I really never am. But today, I'm going to make an effort to be brief. I promised you a bonus episode this week, and so here I am. Without further ado, let's get on to the product. First thing, Queen of Hearts. And you're thinking, God, Larry, I can hardly see you because that damn board is so big. You are correct. It is 22 by 28 inches. You could literally... If this would have been around in the early 1900s, they could have patched up the Titanic with one of these and the damn thing wouldn't have sank. That's how big, how strong these boards really are. Also about our boards, a few things. The camera really doesn't do it justice, but it has an incredible fiberboard backing and a built-in 40-point easel. 40 points is the same thing they use to build tanks. So I don't want to say it's a big deal, but it's kind of a big deal. Our easel is fully attached to the board, comes with the board, no extra charge. Thick fiber boards here on the edge, very, very rigid. And the windows themselves are all die cut completely around it. And so that way, when they're taking the knife and cutting out the window, they have a little guide to go along. And so it's a very nice sheen finish. It's a semi-gloss, more of a light gloss finish on the insides. 4-color print, of course, on the outsides. 4-color print on the insides. This board, like most other boards, 54 windows, 52 cards, plus 2 jokers inside and underneath all of the windows. Now you're saying, God, Larry, that's fantastic. I'll take 100. But wait, there's more. And when I say there's more, there really is more. Because, as I've said in episode 1, 2, or 3, whatever it is, when we're talking about cash boards before, one of the things I think we're missing the boat on is the after sale. You know, we sell the boards for a few dollars, but then historically, it's been double roll admission tickets, or I think I called it elephant toilet paper before, and that's really what it kind of is. And so we're missing the real value of the boards as an industry, as manufacturers and distributors. And so what we've done is create Queen of Hearts branded matching tickets, 2-inch by 5-inch. This is a bundle of 500. And there's a plethora of room here to write on your name, phone number, and the number of window you would like to open. So what we do whenever we're packaging up these boards, there's 10 boards in a case. And in every case, we put in 10 starter packs of tickets. And these tickets, there's 500 tickets in a pack. There's 10 packs in the case to match up 1 pack per board. So the thinking is, the rationale is, we're going to give them the best they can get right up front. When they buy the boards, they get the tickets. So once you have played these tickets, once you've gotten your customers acclimated to having something they can write their full name on, something that is strikingly beautiful, they're not going to want to go back to a cheap, small, double roll admission ticket, elephant toilet paper thing. They're going to want premium product, and they're going to buy it, and they're going to buy it from you, which is even better for the both of us. So it's the printer and the ink. You know, they give the printer away for a little bit of money, and then the residual income comes from the ink. It's the same thing here. We're giving them the board for a moderate price, but the residual income is on the tickets. Once they've played these beautiful, glorious, spectacularly constructed tickets, they're not going to want to go back. So Queen of Hearts. For a little variety, because we were asked to do this, we also created an Ace of Spades board. Don't go anywhere, by the way, because the last board, it's going to blow your mind. Ace of Spades board, very similar to the Queen of Hearts. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. Same outstanding construction. But now, the coup de grace. I'm not sure what that means, but I think it means it's a big deal. We've also created a specific Queen of Hearts style of board for the veterans. I said veterans and military groups, AMVETS, DFWs, American Legions, VFW halls, everything that is veteran-based. We created a product specifically for them. It's the same style as Queen of the Hearts, but it is, I'm telling you right now, it is so much better. Without further ado, let's just show it to you. What we did on the board, we've taken the 5 branches of service. So we had the Army, the Air Force, Coast Guard, Marines, and the Navy, 10 windows each on the front of the board. And then in between those, we put a not small, but we put an Uncle Sam window. So you have all 5 branches of the service are represented on the board. And then on the inside of the board, as opposed to a boring, stereotypical playing card, because really there's a billion of those out there, we're doing something all new and improved. We took military jargon, military sayings, funny military sayings, and we put those behind the windows, because the reality is it doesn't matter if it doesn't have to be a deck of cards. I mean, a deck of cards is the way the Queen of Hearts started, but with this military board, we have 50, and I'll show you in just mere moments. We have 50 different slogans, 50 different slangs, jargons that represent all 5 branches of the military. And we have 3 Uncle Sams. So if you get an Uncle Sam window, it's it'd be a premium prize. And then you have 1 Lady Liberty. And if you get the Lady Liberty, that is the jackpot for the entire game. And it is called the Lady Liberty board. Not by accident. We also have matching, if you will, Lady Liberty tickets. And so when they're playing the Lady Liberty board, they're going to have the matching tickets to go along with it. 500 tickets per bundle. Every board gets a bundle for free, just like the other games. Okay? Now, let's look at this artistic masterpiece. So right here, the 5 branches of service are all represented here. This gives you a good dialogue right there. And then, I don't know if I mentioned this before, our windows very, very nicely perforated so they can follow the knife down. I think I did show that. But when they open up these tabs underneath, as opposed to it being just a boring playing card, because they've done that for a billion years, now it's Bullwinkle badge. Now, if you've been in the military or know somebody in the military, if you're a veteran, our friends in the veterans, which we love the military here at GPS, just by the way, they know what that means. Same thing here, beat your face. It's kind of a funny thing, military jargon. And the last one here, cat hole. Cat hole, I'm not even gonna go there, but I'm sure it's something funny. I'm just not 100% sure what it is. But like, I got your 6, chest candy, which means like ribbons in the military. All of those type of sayings, which our veterans are very familiar with, are under all these windows. And a portion of every board that we sell is dedicated back to charitable organizations that support our veterans and their families, because that is one of our values here at Game Print Solutions. We support charities that take care of kids and also take care of veterans, because those 2 groups I'm absolutely in love with. That is all, folks. We have flyers, we have samples, we are ready to ship. It is the best thing since sliced bread. Folks, I can't tell you how thankful I am for everything. I'm having a ton of fun doing this, and I hope that comes through in these videos. We do everything. We get up, we go to bed, we think about this business 24/7, and we do that for our distributor partners and the charities which you serve. Thank you so much for tuning in. I got to run almost at 10 minutes. Bye.